Hey my loves, we're gonna do a reading. So I'm going to ask Spirit which one of my lovely signs needs a message today. Okay, so as I'm shuffling to see who we are talking with, I'm going to just run you guys through the intro real quick. So thank you guys so much for being here. Your energy is much appreciated. Feel free to check out your sun, moon and rising signs and any other videos on the channel as well. What titles may resonate with you. There may be a message there for you as well. If you like the vibe, give the video a like. Okay, rep for your signs. Let me know that you are here, you are resonating, and you would like more signs for your readings simply by giving the video a like. Plus it is much appreciated and it is a good value exchange as well. So yeah guys, again, thank you guys so much for being here. Messages can resonate, vice versa. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Pisces, my loves, my loves, my loves, my loves. It's nice to be with you. Okay, to be honest, I was gonna do a reading for you guys anyway because you guys showed love, you guys giving me those likes, and yeah, I'm loving it, guys. So thank you so much. So okay, let's get into it. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? How do I want it? Do you know what? I want to use different cards for you guys. I do. Okay, let's see what we get from. I might actually mix these two as well. Let's see, this should be interesting. Okay, messages for Pisces, please. Oh, I don't like that. Messages for Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay. Some of you guys, you could have been like definitely reflecting about something. Okay, now I feel like some of you guys, like, you could be being celebrated in the background, but I feel like you could be reflecting on something. Now there is an energy of also maybe like if you've had some sort of success in an area, you could also just be like appreciating that, but like more like a personal solitude type thing. Okay, whereas maybe everyone else is in that like celebrity. I wasn't gonna say that, but that might be something for someone. But I was gonna say celebratory. Yeah, celebratory energy. Yeah. And for others of you guys, I definitely see that you have your back to a situation or maybe some individuals here that maybe you feel like tried to get at you, maybe tried to throw darts at you here. Okay, one person could be like trying to tame their mouth here. Okay, another person could, maybe they're just not throwing darts at you anymore. They could be throwing darts either elsewhere or at something or someone else. Yes, I kind of just feel like maybe you feel victorious here from this, or maybe if you don't yet, this is what's coming in the future, but it's in the air right now, and maybe you kind of feel this, but maybe there was some sort of reflection that's still happening, but in you're just like in process, kind of just like doing what you need to do. Like, I kind of feel like your energy is kind of like you take moments for appreciation, but then it's also like, okay, like life don't stop, right? Like you're, you know, sometimes you could be making food, you could be like, you know, working on something or just having a break, or, you know. What else have we got? Yeah, like look at you guys. Again, male or female, doesn't matter. But you're just like kind of in this more content energy. Some of you guys as well, you may feel like you've got some sort of like safe abode is what I'm hearing. Safe abode. And some of you guys, you feel quite fulfilled with what you currently have, even if you feel like you're still looking at the horizon for more. It's almost like you know that more things are going to come down this trail for you. Okay, even if it's not there, this isn't like a slow stream. Okay, the waters, it's not like a fast one either, where it's just like you're getting splashed. It's just quite a good pace flowy stream. So new things, even if you look back, nothing's there, you look back again a few minutes later, something could be right there. So I feel like right now, like, you're content, you feel like the love isn't running dry. So because you feel like Love is coming in to your life, and you've already got something that you're holding on to that's emotionally bringing you fulfillment. Okay, so yes. Now, oh, those cards wanted to fall out there. This is interesting. Oh, if you watched the last reading, I remember I said something about like, so you guys, something may have woke the devil up, right? But this is like the funniest thing. Some of you guys, like, you may not be on the same page with this energy, but it's like they could even be like, it's like toasting to the fact, and I don't feel like it's a mutual toast where you're in your energy, they're their energy, but it's almost like a it's almost like a toast to I don't even know how to explain this. Spirit, please help me out. This Mercury retrograde, I swear it just it does a lot. We're gonna break that down in a sec. Let me just see if Spirit's helping me out in these cards. Yeah, okay. Some of you guys, you felt like, okay, you could have slipped up here and like this beast character thing, if you see here. Now again, this could be an energy of two different things, okay? Like when I see this, it could either be someone that's very vicious, someone that would just like claw you up if they got the chance. It doesn't have to be physically, but it's just like their energy, right? Or for some of you guys, this could be like a whole like, you know, demon energy. But some of you guys, or look, someone could have set a trap. Like this could have been someone that strategically set a trap here, and maybe they had a demon at work, okay? And if it wasn't a demon, maybe they just had a very aggressive person as well that could like that would just like, what's the word? Like for instance, like it's either this person was planning something and you know the demon was after you, or um this person could have worked with someone that was very like just maybe just very evil in intent, and you felt like, oh, you know, I'm having a bit of fun here, but I could, you know, you could have slipped up and went into this like pit. But I feel like you guys catch yourself, you're not even off the cliff here. So it's like you see this, and then it's like, but this, it's like, yeah, and you're still in this energy here where it's like positive. Some of you guys, you may have seen someone else here that was kind of near it, that was closer to falling in it than you were, okay? But you're on this cliff where you can kind of see down, so you have this kind of higher perspective, so maybe you had an advantage where you could kind of see, um but yeah, like this person, again, I feel like this could be someone, and maybe this was their plan, but maybe it was secretly their demon that wanted you, or if, like I said, if it's not someone that's, you know, where there's a demon roaming around, then you know it could just be someone that works with a person that's just very evil in intent, to the way where this could be someone that says that, oh, you know, someone that has like a really vicious dog, and just they'll just set their dog on anyone. But it doesn't have to be a dog, it could be a person where it's like they'll just, do you get what I'm saying? Their plan is to kind of put people in that pit. But like I said, some of you guys, this is the craziest ish ever, Pisces. Like this is crazy. You, why? Okay. I feel like you may have felt victorious because you didn't get put in the pit, so you're content. But then even the devil, it's almost like hats off, fair game. Like I feel like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to explain it. But it's almost like, because if this is a demon, then this was one of the devil's demons, right? And the devil's just out here somewhere, just like toasting, chilling, because it's like, oh, my demons are working, right? But I feel like you guys are victorious. You didn't fall into the pit. So you're like enjoying a glass of water, juice, wine, whatever. And to be honest, so's the devil. Now, I feel like you're both in an energy of contentment though, because I kind of feel like this devil energy here to me kind of looks like they're by the water. So I kind of feel like at some point they're probably gonna get in, and they may cleanse. Now, if it's not someone that's gonna cleanse, it could be an energy of like someone that they're about to be around, like where there's like love, and they've got a cup of love, and if they choose to drink it, then it's almost like I feel like someone, oh my gosh, I'm getting at someone. It's almost like someone offering you, like the negative way of like, oh, if someone spiked your drink, that obviously that's bad, right? But it's almost like in the opposite, where it's like someone saying, oh, it's almost like what people do to their babies, okay? And like the baby needs to eat something healthy. Maybe the baby doesn't like the healthy food. So they'll put like a vegetable or something healthy inside something that the child likes to eat. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like someone could have gave the devil and said, oh, glass of wine. It was like, yeah, sure, why not? Cheers. And it's water, okay? Which in the tarot obviously symbolizes emotions, love. And it's like they're in the moment, right? But then when they drink this, I feel like yeah, oh my gosh, whoa, kind of, this is just like boom 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 royalty. Okay, what is going on? Pisces, are you guys committed? Are you in a relationship? Even if you're single, male or female, it doesn't matter. You are showing up, power, motherfucking bull. Okay, but you've definitely conquered something with your intuition, and if you're single, you're going to attract a partner, because like, how could you not? With whatever you're doing, okay? And this is someone that's going to match your vibe. If you're committed, then you're both on this like strong energy. But like I said, Nine of Swords, there could be someone here that may go through a process. Again, it could be this person that's embodying this energy, right? But they may go through a process of like, again, this is kind of giving me like, this card always kind of feels like where, again, this could be someone's, oh, I'm getting so many messages. So someone could be like, someone could have been in an energy because maybe they were scared of the demon. Like the demon was like putting them to work on this. But again, like demons only have control when people are in like a deep sense of fear, right? But then I feel like divine comes in, or spirit, maybe even. Okay, this might even be like an ancestor. It reminds me of another reading I did. But anyways, where someone, if when they drink this cup, it's almost giving me like psychedelics energy. Like is someone doing psychedelics, or like I don't know, where it's kind of giving me like where you drink it, and it doesn't have to be actually someone's drinking something, but it could have just been that as a metaphor. And then they go through a period of being shown. It's giving me Scrooge vibes. I did a reading a while ago, and it's not a while ago, but it's in the thing, but it was a divine masculine, divine feminine one, and it was called The Ghost of Christmas Past. And I was talking about this exact same thing, and I was using the Scrooge analogy, but now I'm getting it here for something else. And it's kind of like, if you watched, obviously you probably, it's not obvious, but the Scrooge I was talking about was the Jamaican Scrooge, the Oliver Samuels. I don't know if that can be fine now because it's like very old school video days, whatever. But yeah, obviously Scrooge is Scrooge. But you know when the Scrooge has to kind of go through it's like the ghosts kind of come in, and the ghosts kind of show them that, like, it's almost like walking the plank energy, but it's not really that, but it's more like being shown the stuff and now being set a new task, because the demons will put you to work. But then also, if you choose to drink this cup, it's almost like, now I'm getting matrix, like blue pill, red pill, like you choose, right? And then I like, yeah, that's what I was saying, like they could have been so yeah, someone could have like red pilled the devil, right? Now again, uh I don't necessarily feel this isn't actually the energy, but it's kind of like someone that's may have just been embodying some of those traits, okay? But I don't necessarily feel like this is, I feel like this is in regards to a person that could have just been embodying some of those traits of, like, whether it be control, um, possessiveness, abuse, addictions, manipulation, that type of thing. But I feel like they can heal. They can heal. Okay. But they have to go through this journey, and it's kind of giving me the Ghost of Christmas Past journey, where it's kind of like going through these decisions that were made that probably weren't like based in like truth. And then fruit, but then this person has to be strong and courageous, not to cower down to the fear of this figure, okay? Because this looks like a ghost, right? Or like Grim Reaper, but the Grim Reaper obviously comes to take away the old. But anyway, it's kind of like, if you're not scared of, well, you are, obviously you wouldn't be doing it if you're not scared of this, but it's almost like, if you can work and poise around this energy, and still kind of, you can definitely do it here. Because look, this is the person working here as well, but now it's like this person's commanding it, but this is someone that is actually trying to help this person. This could have been the energy that influenced this person getting the cup here, okay? This could be someone's ancestor. This could be like just a spirit, okay? That's like, this is just their mission. It could be a ghost, but like, a ghost of a mission or something. But either way, it's like, I feel like they influence this person to kind of take this yeah, they may have even, it's like they could be showing this person who they were up until the point where they drank the cup. And then it's like, when they drink the cup, they're showing up like this, but they're looking at that. They're looking at themselves. And yeah, looking at themselves. Okay. But I do feel like this path, again, it's a free will thing. Like, they could either choose to walk back towards the devil, out of like, the devil will offer you something that seems fun, another drink. So if this person wants another drink, then it could be the next drink, it could be the wrong drink, right? But you just, I guess it's just a choice. But it's like, in both choices, only one choice has the value, only one choice will bear the fruit. Okay, some of you guys, Pisces, my loves, that you are here, okay, you're in your garden, okay, and you are focused on, to me guys, you've just harvest some fruit, right? You harvest some fruit, you've picked your fruit, and you're like, look at this good fruit, look at this good ass fruit that I grew. You're like, when I eat it, it's gonna be so juicy. You're just like in your own world, just like, meanwhile this is like happening. But I feel like you guys may have made peace with something, because you were also able to kind of toast, okay? It's almost like there was this energetic toast that happened. And I feel like maybe, I don't even know if this was something that you were aware of, because I feel like in your mind you may have just been aware of that there was a lack of 10 of cups situation coming together here with this person that was embodying these qualities, but you still were able to just kind of be like, you know, toast into your fulfillment. And maybe at the same time, in some way, that person was doing that as well. But I feel like there was something that maybe it was your water. It could have been, maybe if someone was in your waters, because this is like the water, but then they're also with the water. So maybe you had something in your waters, Pisces. You had like a special ingredient. You had a special ingredient. You had a special... So it's like, this ain't just any water. This is the Pisces 3.0 water with a little extra something something. So you're like cheersing to the fact of that, because you're like, yep, this is some good water. Then it might have been so enticing that the person that was embodying those tendencies was like, because maybe they were moving from a place of like, I don't know, maybe they wanted to take something from the water, maybe they, I don't know, maybe they wanted to be nourished, or maybe like it was just a sense of entitlement. I don't know, you know. But I feel like it's almost like you have healing waters, and this person drank from your water. Oh my gosh. They drank from your water, and you could be, it's almost like you have red pill water. But it's in more sort of like of a healing type vibe, but it still presents people with an option, so it doesn't take their free will away from them. So it's not like, does that make sense? It's more like, so the free will comes, the choice comes after they drink it, whereas like in the Matrix, the choice comes before they take it. So this one, it's like they drink it and then the choice is presented to them, and then they can choose to like decline and go towards the devil, or they can choose to walk the new path, which to them may seem a little scary at first, but it's not as scary as being like in fear from like a demon or whoever this like crazed person is. But I feel like that's an animal or an entity or something that was trying to keep someone in a place of fear, so they would do some sort of plan. But anyways, nonetheless, yeah, this is the same card that was coming out in the other reading where I was talking about the ghost of Christmas past. And this was the other ghost. There was that, oh my gosh, it's the exact same. There was this ghost, there was 3 ghosts, and we spoke about them all. Okay, that one was more significant, I guess, for like relationships. If it's a romantic partner, then you might want to check that one out. It's in, or if you know how to find it, you can check the playlist. It's in the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine playlist. But there was 3 spirit guides or 3 ghosts that have to take someone on this journey of going through, what was it? One was looking way ahead at the future of what it could be if continuing on the path. One was going way back into the past, looking at childhood, and one I think was looking more at like what could be, or the recent past, something like that. So what did I say about the first one? The first one showed where they were up until the point of drinking the cup. Okay, so that's what this one's doing. And they're presenting the choice to kind of keep moving forward on this journey or not. And then it's like they go all the way, if you move forward on it, you come back round to here, and then it's like, oh, you come back to where you started, you've initiated, you can move forward, but you have to take the full journey. Now, it's almost like near towards the end, there could be a feeling of like the hard part of where it's like, okay, if you feel like they're brought to a place of like surrender. But with the baboon as well and the owl, Um, oh my gosh. There was also shown, yeah, okay. So that's a cycle here for somebody, but as well, like there could also be someone, if there's someone that is recently showing up in your world as like warrior, okay, they could have gone through something where they felt like there was a period of like where they were shown something or they seen something, or maybe they felt like they went through a period of where they felt like they were kind of, it could even be a bit malnourished, you know, with this card, or just someone just feeling like broken by what the ghost is showing them. Oh, why is this not focusing? There we go. Okay. Someone could have even been thinking about a sex encounter. I don't know why I'm seeing this here. It just kind of looks like oral to me. But that won't resonate for everybody. In the background, yeah. Someone was also shown where like someone was like fed to like the hyenas. But not necessarily fed, but it's like these could have tried to get at this like calf here. So I feel like, yeah, and then also as well, like when, yeah, someone could have tried to like F with someone that was like innocent. But there's also, again, there was a theme of going back to childhood and looking at, this person may have got taken back to look at their childhood of when they were innocent as a child. And maybe there was a predator that came to them and took them into their domain and said, you're one of us now. And then the person kind of changed because they were raised by that. Or it doesn't have to be that. It could just be someone could just feel like they come from that type of energy. So as a child, they started behaving like that to other children that were innocent. Okay. They could have got taught to like hit and run. Okay. Like, you know, make the move and then just kind of, you know, don't get caught type of thing. Even if it caused pain, like don't worry about the pain, like just, you know. But either way, I'm just trying to understand what this has to do with you guys. Hold on. Yeah, okay, we've got the sun. Something about your waters, Pisces. Oh my gosh. Here you are, you're pouring this magic ingredient into the water. You know, it's like Powerpuff Girls, sugar spice, everything nice, and then like chemical X, but it's like chemical Pisces 3.0 with an added bit of like sparkle. That's what that is, okay? And you're just like, some of you guys, you're part of the secret ingredient. You're like, I'm a whole ingredient too. Like, let me put myself in it, in the water, and add, you know what I mean? Add that to the mix, makes it even more divine, right? And I feel like there's people that have been drinking or people that have seen value in your water and they are like, you know, you could be helping people to see the value in themselves. Okay, some of you guys, if you're in a relationship where you feel like you're pouring in, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be, it could just be any type of relationship where you're pouring in love, but you felt like you wasn't getting much value back or much of an investment back. You could have kind of pulled back from like pouring more in, but you could have just been like enjoying your own vibe, your own energy. Some of you guys, you're literally on this type of energy. Look at this, like knowing your worth times 10. You know, regal, just kind of like, yep, I'm focused on my owl, you know, my water's all right, it's flowing, you know, and I don't actually really need to pour anymore right now because like I know. So some of you guys, you're like, I know my heart is good, I know my love is good, I know everything's flowing. I know that what I'm making or creating, you know, is divinely guided and it's got the ingredients in it. So yeah, it's like if someone isn't gonna give you the value for how valuable you know all of your stuff and yourself and everything is, then like you're not gonna pour them a cup, you know? It's like you can't just come and take, because like I did this. I'm the water god or goddess, right? And yeah, like, you know, you need to kind of bring something here before you just kind of take some of my water. That's why I feel like before with that devil energy, maybe your part to play was that you just kind of let them take the water, even if you know, okay, maybe that's not necessarily stealing it, but maybe usually there has to be some sort of like uh valuable contribution, okay, even if that's just someone like um being committed or showing just a sense of like, you know, value in some way. I feel like, yeah, you guys, you let someone take a bit of your water because you were like, okay, I've got more of where that came from, but you let them have some because I think you knew that it could actually maybe have a positive effect on them. And either way, it's like you're kind of content regardless, but like, why not, you know, give healing where you can anyway, right? Like something like that. Um, but I kind of feel like that was just to do with a situation that was kind of like, yeah, like yeah, that's what did that whole Ghost of Christmas Past energy for someone, because they drank your water and they may have even just like took from it without like the usual way of receiving it. But I feel like you kind of allowed it because of, it's like, okay, well, I'm not forcing them to drink this, but if they want to drink it, then okay, okay. You know, it may actually be good for you, you know, and at the end of the day, we want goodness for everybody. So it's just a thing where you may just recognize if someone's not able to invest or contribute some sort of solid um, investment or commitment or trust or loyalty, whatever, then it's like, I'm good, right? But I feel like this movie, guys, like, because you have so much water, so much love, it's like from time to time you may just pour some out here for like whoever needs. But I feel like usually the people that come to receive, it's like there's some sort of happiness, positivity, or like encounter or meeting of the souls. Yeah, like you both cheers to it. You know, you both sip at the same time and said, "Oh, you're coming to have some of the water. Come on, coming in." And they're like, "Yeah, you have great water. Thank you for the nourishment." And you're like, "Of course, no problem." And then you both sip and cheers. So when I was saying at the beginning, that's what happened with you and that other character that was embodying those energies here, with the devil features that were coming out, because again, it was, I don't think it's the actual devil card, but the figure of it was, or it looks like it. So again, I feel like it was someone that may have just been embodying those tendencies, but it could have just been from a place like, you know, they'll go on their own journey, or if they've already been on it, then they've done that. If it's like a divine feminine, divine masculine, you may have already got some sort of success and a result here. And again, I would recommend you check out that other reading because that's kind of unfolded already. But if it's not that, then it could also be something to do with like work or just external situations, right? But I definitely see like, yeah, like you will get off your, something as you're on a phone and you will get off your phone to come and greet people, okay, to give them a cup of your drink, right? And then they will like, you know, cheers and toast it, and you would even have a drink with them, you know, just to let them know that this is good water. And also just like a dose of appreciation. And I think that, yeah, someone got caught in the web. Someone got caught in the web because they took the water, but they didn't do the usual like, oh, let's get a cup, cheers, all of that stuff. They just kind of took the water, and they may not have realized that that was kind of a bit of like, they may have kind of got caught up in their own trap because maybe they didn't really know that there was something divine in the water that would bring some sort of like enlightenment. Okay. So for some of you guys, there could be someone as well that you're in communication with that uses their intuition, okay? This energy could be a wise man, could be a wise female. Could be someone that's they've walked a journey, they've been on a long journey, okay? And it's almost like they're coming to the end of their journey, which is where they're coming into a period of like success and happiness. So maybe you're going to have happiness with this person and success with this person because they're coming to the end of their journey, okay? So this could have been someone that's been on a journey before. If it's your divine masculine or divine feminine and you felt like they were the one before that were like having to go through that, then they could be coming to the end of that journey, and regardless when they make it on the other side, they kind of get initiated towards that thing, then they could be coming having a successful period here with you. For others of you guys, if that's just a separate situation and you're just like happy with, if you're in a partnership, you're just happy with that in general, then there could be another person that you're going to be communicating with that has just been on a journey in general, and maybe like, you know, the next stop is, you know, Pisces. Yeah, this could be someone that there's like some sort of distance with, or this could have been someone that you had to leave, or look, there you are again standing in your water, and maybe this was someone that didn't want to drink the water, or maybe this is someone that wanted to stay on land, and you were like, me and the water's a package deal, baby. The package deal, baby. And they were like, Pisces, wait. As I was saying it, it's like you're moving into the, you're like going deeper and deeper underwater. And they're like, but I can't get in, I can't get in. And you're like, we need to get in this water. So for some of you guys, it could have been someone that you felt like needed to like go deep within their emotions. Or maybe this was someone that, again, it could even also symbolize a cleansing. Maybe you went to cleanse, maybe you wanted someone else to cleanse. Or maybe it's just like you're able to go deep within your emotions, and if, in order for someone to like get to the end of this journey with you, have this success for happy outcome, they need to go deep within their emotions first and kind of like then move forward from there. But yeah, oh, that card's come out again. So again, like I said, like some of you guys, I feel like you just were focused on like working, grafting, building, your harvest. Okay, whilst you were doing this, there was success aligning for you in the background because someone was drinking the water, and it's like you may not have even been aware at the time that it's like they made, when they got you water, I feel like they felt victorious, like, yes, I got Pisces water. And then they drink it, they were like, oh, what? I didn't expect this to happen. But then, like I said, there's the choice, but they look and they've still got the horns on here. The choice for them to go back to their old ways, would have just sent them back with like baggage. So the other choice requires them though to put in work and start grafting, which is actually what you've been doing. So yeah, again, look, someone got caught up in the web. Okay. Yeah. And look, here's you with your royal water. Like, this is divine water, okay? Holy water. Now I'm hearing that song, pour me water, holy water. But quench this fire. Yeah. Wait. I might just have to just put a quick little lyric on. I don't want to run it too long for any like issues, but you know, just to kind of get the vibe. But yeah, I just, yeah, with this energy though, it's kind of like maybe you realize that this something happened after someone's like put in work here, but I feel like you're just very content with like the contents of your water, Pisces. So that looks really good. That looks really good. What else? What else? I feel like someone's gonna show up for you. Okay, again, it's this person, someone else here that's been on a journey. It's just giving me the energy of someone that's been on a journey, and there's like some sort of maturity here. Okay, whether that's like mature in age, they could be older, or they could be younger but just like mature in energy, or it could be like old soul type vibes. Okay, so when they show up, what's that about? This person, they could have been a bit guarded or uncertain about showing up before because they needed to put some sort of work in with something. Or this could have been someone that this is someone that's trying to put in work because they see the door open to the water and the devil. Okay, and they're guarded about like just the door in general. Okay, because they may see that the devil's at the water, so you kind of have to get past the devil to get to the water. But if you're scared of the devil, then you can't get to the water, which is what these people are needing for the sustenance and the healing. So yeah, this could be, if this is an older person, this person could have a child here. They could be trying to like invest in their child or invest in their job or some money. If they started something new that's going to give them money, then yeah. Okay, sorry, we're ready with this now. Okay. Pour me water. So it's saying quench this fire. So the heat, someone was hot or angry, the water is quenching that. What else? Oh, what did I do that? Okay. Oh my gosh. Play me for a fool. The fool card. Someone's like, you want me to go to the ditch? You're trying to play me for a fool? How about I go the other way? Remember when I showed you this before? Both of these cards came out exactly in order in the beginning. And it was going towards a ditch. And remember I said, you're not even over the edge. You didn't even fall in, or you didn't even, like, you sit it. but then you turn around and you're like trying to play me for a fool. I know that's a ditch. I know that's a trap. Someone could have set a trap for you. You didn't get caught up in it. And then they could have got caught up in their own trap, which was by them thinking, oh, let me steal some of their water since they didn't get put in my trap. They stole your water. Your water had a secret ingredient in it. And yeah, it was enlightenment. Enlightenment juice. Yeah. Two sides of the sword, okay? You could have showed two sides to things. There could have also been something about like a decision here that you kind of had to make. Again, there's that walk the plank energy. I feel like you, and when you turn back, like there's something about you also seeing, whoa. This person could have people that like work for them or operate behind them. Like they could have people that will like do things on behalf of them, if that makes sense. And it's almost like this person could have been the leader to like, these are the people that maybe these are the people they didn't feel whole because they're coming up as like halves. So, but it's almost like if they were behind this person, they may have to walk the plank too. Or they may, either that or they have a decision, or if they drink the water, because I don't know, it's like, I feel like, I don't even know if it's a thing where this person may have offered other people the water to drink as well. Okay, like, oh, I stole this water, and apparently you drink it, it tastes like wine. Or maybe it was just, we'll just steal it, we'll just take it just to, I don't know, because they didn't go in the pit, right? But there could have been two other people as well, maybe, or one other person or whatever. And yeah, it could be like, I don't know, someone feels like they're quoting us backwards. Like, what? What is that about? Oh my gosh, look, after they took the drink, they're like, no, right? But it's almost like, because look, they developed eyes to see in places they didn't think they would see. Okay, this is just, I don't know what this is about, but it's kind of giving me what's this, like a rabbit? Someone was able to see like some of the steps in regards to like either some of the things they said. Again, with this someone riding a rabbit, I can't help but just think of something sexual here. But like, what else? And obviously not physically. I'm just talking about the way this picture looks upside down. Like, but yeah, like someone was like, yeah, you got the water, got the water. But because it's in the reverse, it's like after they got the water, it was like, oh my gosh. And then it's like someone could have felt like they fell on their ass and there was something about what they were saying, but it's like they're coming up with this sharp teeth. So it's like they took the water into their mouth because they drank it through their mouth. So something about their mouth and their feet, the steps they were taking, the things they were saying. They may feel like they fell on their ass because of that. Or it could have also been because of some of the sexual choices. But yeah, but now it's like they've managed to kind of climb themselves up this hill, which means that they've been able to get some sort of higher ground where they can not only rest, rejuvenate, heal, because look, they're with a ghost. The ghost is still with them here, telling them to look at this, but also now saying, okay, you can heal this, you can heal from this. But they also need to be up here on this high ground so they can see everything from this higher perspective. Okay, let's just quickly get a bit of like regular tarot here, just to kind of see what else we get. Strength card, Ace of Cups, and yeah, the Strength card. You're using your strength here to go towards this eight. Look, your water. Oh my gosh, the Fountain of Pisces. Oh my gosh, yeah, and like someone tried to like get in with the water. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this, right? And then you're like, okay, take it, have it. It's free. I mean, usually there's like a cheers ceremony or whatever, but for you, here you go. And then again, that was the red pill. Judgment. Oh my gosh, divine was like judgment. So I kind of feel like that's where the divine stepped in, and everything from there isn't really, yeah. And then the divine stepped, oh my gosh, I just need to, yeah, the divine stepped in and you were able to move forward successfully, okay? Because I feel like the divine is dealing with the rest. Yeah, the sun card in reverse. The divine is dealing with the rest. I feel like the divine could be trying to like, I maybe help enlighten somebody. And yeah, if you weren't happy with the situation, if you felt like the situation lacked this like positive energy, then it's like you're moving forward, and as you move forward, there's someone else that's using their strength and their courage to literally come straight towards you, and they're coming towards you with you showing up. You're in double unicorn energy, Pisces. Like you are like, that's me. Unicorn, this is you, right? And then there's someone using their strength to come straight towards you. So they're approaching you in your authenticity. So this person's coming towards you. They see you in your truth. They see those unique parts of you. Hermit energy, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person at first, they could have been like, it's almost like they could have been checking to see if there was anything you were going to give them, okay, like emotionally. But I feel like this person may have just needed time of solitude because they may have been a bit down. But it's almost like, yeah, I think that if this was someone in the past that used to like pursue you in ways that were more selfish, or there was things that there was like mutual like anger and stuff, because of like, you know, some decisions and whatnot, I feel like you kind of may have stopped like pouring into the situation emotionally, which kind of made this person kind of go into like shadow work mode. And then yeah, the High Priestess and the Chariot in the reverse, I feel like your intuition kind of guided you to just like move forward here, because it's almost like, yeah, you could have wanted to, oh my gosh, you could have wanted to like give to the situation, but maybe you feel like someone was too down to kind of give here. So it's like you were intuitively guided to move forward. Okay, but again, like something is coming towards you, and with the Emperor in reverse, I think it's because you just like surrendered any like the knowingness of like you don't have control over a situation. The Justice, yeah, it's all about you making the right decision. Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, ooh, Magician in the reverse, ooh, 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 Tower card, ooh, what just happened? Oh, the Devil in reverse. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, someone's made a decision to break free from a manipulative energy by making a clear decision. This King of Swords is someone that's going to show up somewhere to greet someone either at home or a job. Now, this could be that person that's going to come see you. Maybe they're going to see you at your home. Maybe they're going to see you, I don't know, it's like this person could, this could just be someone that's going to be part of your Ten of Pentacles, okay? Where, like, you're gonna have something long term together. But you're in the energy of justice, they're in the energy of King of Swords. So I feel like they may have had to deal with some sort of like situation themselves, like, and they may have had to deal with like a manipulative energy themselves, and they've kind of made the right decision there. So it's like, yeah, this Ten of Pentacles, and this is someone that wants to build with this Ten of Pentacles as well. Like, they want to make decisions that contribute towards this Ten of Pentacles effort here. So it's like two people kind of clear on that. But again, it's like with the Justice, the minute you made the right choice, it was like, boom, the Tower, right? So a decision that you made could have like brought big change or shook something up. But then it's kind of like, yeah, Four of Swords. I feel like this could have been someone getting some sort of karma. Maybe they felt like something was in heat. Like, but I feel like this was just something changing so that someone could heal. Also, again, we've got Libra energy here also, and we've got Four of Swords. Some of you guys, again, Four of Swords, and this keeps coming out. If there's this like a prison type thing, King of Pentacles, yeah, someone could just be feeling like they're going through like an unfortunate set of events if someone's kind of just like in that dynamic. But they could be like exchanging heart conversations with someone outside of prison here, where they feel like they're receiving love, and this could actually be helping them to heal. So this could be someone. It's so funny that I'm talking about this because I've literally been watching a show where there's been like, yeah, I guess it's like, it's love after lockdown, but it's the part that I'm talking about is obviously where they were talking about like how the emotional, the letters and stuff, it's very helpful in healing, and this is just kind of what I'm seeing here. For others of you guys, if it's not someone in prison, then it could just be someone that you know just has just been going through something. Maybe you know that someone was kind of experiencing something that they felt like didn't go in their favor, or unfortunate set of events, or some guys, it could have even been someone that's been experiencing some karma of their own, and you just kind of been giving them some emotional support here. Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Tower moment, and the Ten of Swords. For others of you guys, this Two of Cups is the result of what happens after this Tower situation. After someone heals, you're able to have like an emotional, fulfilling exchange, reciprocated relationship, union with someone. And I mean, I think maybe you intuitively know this. That's why I feel like there was some sort of divine intervention, and also you may have also had some sort of plan here in regards to like, yes, your work, and also like what you're exchanging. Your work, where your exchanges. Some of you guys, you could have been like more so on the silent side with like whatever you're planning with your work and your genuine connections. But yeah, it kind of looks like you're just putting in a lot of work. If you're working on something as well, then there's something that you're putting out. I feel like you're going to get reciprocation here in regards to like what you're giving that's like emotionally genuine, or something that you love to do, or something that you are doing just, you know, it's like you may already know that you're going to get some sort of reciprocation. But like I said, for some of you guys, if there was like two individuals that you turned your back on here, that you feel like were kind of had some sort of secret plan, or a plan that just weren't in your favor, then maybe you knew this and you just started working, like doing your own work. Some of you guys, it could have been like teamwork at work, and there was some colleagues, and you could have worked with them, or you could have just focused on your own tasks. But maybe you knew that, like, you know, you do better if you just kind of like work on your own work. For others of you guys, it could also be like, if you are positively collaborating with like a person or two other people, then I feel like you intuitively know that there's going to be some sort of justice or reciprocation. Again, Pentacles and Cups energy, so it might not be like immediate, but there's something about putting in the work and the steps. Yeah, Hierophant, Taurus energy, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, so I feel like Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords. Someone may have been stuck in their head here, feeling hurt about a situation to do with either them feeling stuck, or someone feeling like they're in prison, or someone feeling like they're in a position being unable to like exchange. To me, this could have something to do with the work situation as well. Like something could have happened at work that kind of like, yeah, some sort of competition, conflict. This could have been someone that tried to like cause some sort of issue to kind of keep you stuck and confined in like a trap, or to kind of make you feel hurt, or to make someone else that you have a relationship feel hurt. Here, Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. It could also be someone, so yeah, it could be that someone either tried to cause an issue in the workplace, or it could just be disagreements. It could even be if there was some sort of like judgment here, or someone tried to judge you. It could have been to try to keep you kind of like stuck and not on this like podium here. But I feel like for some of you guys, you got some sort of clarity from the divine here that kind of gave you some sort of like insight. Okay, you got some sort of clarity from the divine in regards to like what you're doing, what you're exchanging, your genuine connections, what you're genuinely doing, your truth, the reciprocation result, the Moon card as well, your path, where to go, not to look back here, keep moving forward. And I feel like, yeah, you're walking in the path of the unknown, and you are trusting that, loves. So yeah, whatever this change was, Five of Cups, that seemed like a loss, it's actually just taking you to new places. Because some of you guys, you left like infested waters, and you literally went towards like your own pure holy water. Eight of Cups, yeah, like this is you on this journey here. Some of you guys, like, if you felt like you were at your water and there was some people that like took cups, like you poured cups for them and they didn't drink it, or they didn't show up to drink it here, you may have seen that as a loss. But I feel like there's something about someone may have gotten lost on the way to you. Like I see, it's something about where maybe you're like, okay, I'm gonna pour these waters, or there's water here, right? But then it's almost like maybe you felt like I don't know, maybe they didn't show up here. But I feel like someone could have been traveling in the night here, and someone could have got lost on that journey in regards to which way to go. But I still feel like there's something to do with there's still two people that have received from you. Okay, so if there was like others that didn't, then I think it's kind of saying like those that have received from you have also reciprocated, and yeah, no need to kind of like pursue those that aren't reciprocating it, or that don't show up to drink. Because it's like they may just want to stay in this suffering energy as opposed to like healing themselves. And I guess it's just kind of the divine saying, you know, that's just like everyone has a decision, and that's like once a decision's made, like that's just a decision, clean slate, new start is kind of there now. If someone has made a decision not to heal, then the divine could have set a boundary here between you and these individuals. Okay, if they've either chosen not to heal, or they didn't want to Maybe you gave them a cup and then like they spilled it or they threw it on the ground or something like that. Some of you guys, it's people that showed up themselves here, but then it's like they showed up and you genuinely gave them the cup, because remember, this is your water here, where you're just jamming in your water, on your water, and the people that show up, remember, you come off your waterfall and you greet them, or you personally give them a cup, right? But I feel like these people, they may have taken, some people took the cups just to, I don't know, have this Two of Cups encounter, or I don't know, maybe just to say, oh, I got one of the cups, or maybe it was to say they got the cup and then to kind of go back and like gossip, judge, whatever, with this energy here. Okay. And maybe you've seen this as a loss, but I see this as like, maybe you've seen this as a loss, but then it's kind of like, oh, it's kind of like, these people are leaving infested waters and they come and get the purified water, but then, yeah, there's some people that are coming that are wearing masks, and there's some people that are coming genuinely, truthfully. And the ones that are coming genuinely, truthfully, there's going to be like exchange, reciprocation. For those that are not, I think you're just going in a new direction, to be honest. So Ace of Cups. Yeah, those that didn't take it, they went back to the infested waters. It's more of a, they're still comfortable in that habitat. They went back to these infested waters. Okay. Some of you guys, like, there could be an entity in these infested waters, like a dark entity, and I don't know, like, again, or if this is that person that was stuck in infested waters, okay, they could have gotten a cup and it had a fish in it, and maybe the bait was the fish. And they were like, yeah, give me that fish. But then, like, yeah, they drink it and then they're stuck in reflection, because they're presented with that choice of, do you want to go on that journey, or do you want to go back to infested waters? And there could be, someone could be stuck trying to figure out where they want to invest. Do they want to invest in the new journey, or do they want to go back to the infested waters? So yeah, I think you guys are kind of just like content with like where you are at on your journey and with where you're about to go on your journey. You may know that there's like more insight still to come here. I remember saying that in the Leo reading. You may know there's still more insights to come, but it's like you're content with where you are currently. You're content with what you currently know. Even if you feel like there is still a bit of confusion, you're still content, because I feel like you know that clarity will come. Okay. Some of you guys, you've already seen past some sort of deception. You've gone in a new direction already and you're en route, and something fair or right is going to happen for you in divine timing. Like something, it could be a person making a right decision that you're gonna just appear around, or it could be like a organization or something, that a decision that's being made in your favor, and you're yet to see it, or it's yet to come. Okay. And it could be like, it's like en route, but it's not like tomorrow, you know? Devil energy. On your journey, there may be like, again, this devil energy that may try to like distract you on your journey, because they know that you're about to go to like something that, yeah, judgment and justice. You're about to get something. So the devil, you know, on your journey may still try to like, you know, be there, show up, say hi, try to keep you stuck by just like enticing you to go in a different direction. But it's saying don't give to that. Keep moving forward, doing the right thing. Empress energy. And yeah, like some of you guys, The reason why I say you don't need to give to that, because that situation, it's like they may be, someone's watering your flowers, okay, just by investing time in your garden. And your garden, I think, has that waterfall in it. And it's almost like, let's say you've got this big waterfall, and it's like, this is, you know, the waterfall in the village with the secret ingredients and the holy water and whatever, whatever. And then like people are coming to the garden to get the water. But then the more people see people at the garden, they're like, yeah, like it must be, you know, because they're contributing to the quantity or something like that, or the something there. So it's like they could still be watering your flowers even if they're frustrated with you. Page of Wands. I think if they're frustrated with you, they're just frustrated that you're not pursuing the devil energy. You're not moving from a place of toxicity. You're not staying stuck. You're not feeling powerless. You're not cowering to fear. And you're not being manipulative. 9 of Wands. So I think that's why. However, the World card. There's a new cycle. There's a new cycle. You guys, you're in it. You're literally in the portal as we speak, and it's literally like, I feel I'm seeing like you go inside something and then it closes and then something's happening inside it. So it could be a transformation, it could even be like a makeover, but it's something energetic as well, and portal. So when it opens back up, it's like you could be in a different place, you could look different, and you feel different, you know. And then when it opens, it's like you come floating out like this in this new energy and vessel. And people are looking at like, who is that? Oh my gosh, this is you coming out of it, right? And they're like, who is that? Okay, you can even get some hater energy here. So there's some haters, but like I said, the haters are still watering your seeds, because just the very fact that they are spending time on something is still contributing to the growth of something that you're growing. Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Yeah, because they're still investing time. Queen of Pentacles. But yeah, I just see some of you guys, I feel like you are just focused on like your money. And there's something about, if you're focusing on your money and a new opportunity here, okay, there's something could really grow and flourish into like abundance, some sort of lifestyle. Some of you guys, if you're thinking about traveling, you could be trying to get your, some of you guys are trying to save your money so that you can like travel, or so that you can like, something about there's something you want to do with your money and you're focused on that. And I feel like there's something about you're doing that until something opens up, the right time. Two of Swords, 2 and 3, so 2 days, 3 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, something like that. Queen of Swords, 1, so you guys, it could be 1.5 of something. Or 2.5. Death card. Yeah, you're about to be on the move. Okay, you're transforming. You're in that little cylinder thing. You're in the cylinder transforming, and then like you're gonna come out, and then you're gonna move forward from that, and then it's like a new space. And if there is any like, I don't know, I feel like there could be someone that wants that. If there's any people that have anything like negative to say or hurtful to say, I feel like they may even see you differently. Or if it's not that, if they stay the same and they're just, it's a people energy, people that I feel like are very judgmental here, because it's like they're looking up at you and they're like, but it's based on like lack of truth, honesty, and so they just want to point something out and have something to say. But you're gonna have a victory in spite of like what these people have to say, or this person, or whatever. So yeah, Empress energy. Like, listen, stay receptive, loves, because you're going to be receiving. Okay, you're going to be receiving. Some of you guys, because you're giving, you're going to be receiving. Okay, so just saying, stay in a receptive energy. Okay, because yeah, I feel like you guys, you're moving forward, passionate about self. So that's lovely. I'm going to get advice for you guys. Let's get some advice for my lovely Pisces, please. Okay, advice of Pisces, please, Spirit. Advice of Pisces. Advice of Pisces. Okay, hold on. I'm going to reshuffle that because it was just a bit too many. Advice for Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay. Okay, so Aquarius season. Something significant in Aquarius season. Something that could be dealing with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Air season, air person, air time frame, your energy or someone else's energy. Something like you're in a place of clarity. Yeah, vibrational match. You're aligning vibrationally to the things that you want now because of this clarity that's come through. Some of you guys, I told you there's something manifesting and it's in the air right now, and it will be in the physical, in the 3D soon, but it's currently in the air. Okay, so I don't know, maybe if there's like an air sign, maybe they can feel it in the air. Take a walk in nature, look for new inspiration, get inspired and let it fuel you. Some of you guys, you may need to breathe in some fresh oxygen, like the air, and go into nature. So like be around like trees and like breathe in the air. Look for new inspiration, get inspired and let it fuel you. Some of you guys, if you take a walk, you're going to be inspired on your way, on your walk. Yeah, this is you practicing self-love. We've got lovers duo, we've got Gemini energy. We've got a man of significance. Some of you guys, the more you practice self-love, you're going to be seeing eye to eye with someone, which is really going to attract this love even more reciprocated. We've got signs and synchronicities. Look out from signs from your angels, your spirit guides. We're sending you answers through signs and synchronicities. Okay, so either whether you're a Pisces man or whether you're dealing with another male or a male, someone could be seeing a male as very like if you're in a relationship, okay, someone's seeing their person as very attractive. Okay, so if you're a female, you could be seeing your male as very attractive, or some of you guys, it could be both actually, because I see a male here looking at this female practicing self-love, then I see this female that's on a walk that's looking at this male that's looking at the signs. Okay, so I feel like both parties, if you're a union, could find each other mutually attractive. If you are single, then the more you're practicing self-love. If you're wanting a union, then it's saying keep practicing self-love and look out for the signs, because I feel like divine is going to strategically align you with your person. Like some of you guys, if you're single, you could meet your person in Aquarius season. And if it's not a romantic partner, it might just be someone new in your life. Remember when I said when you step out that cylinder, okay, you start walking, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, look at this, all of this magic around me. And that person's gonna be part of that magic. They're part of the magic. They're a unicorn. So when you go into this like magic portal, you see all these magical stuff, you see a unicorn running in the background, and that's your person. And then when they see you, they're like a unicorn, and you're like, oh, do I look like a unicorn? You're like, well, yeah, of course. I'm a unicorn energy in this pool. I just look like, in this dimension, I just look like a unicorn. So you both see eye to eye, and you're like, yes, tribe. But yeah, like I said, like there's a masculine that's looking at signs here, and there's a female that could be finding this attractive. And then there's also a female that's practicing self-love and maybe even like self-reflection. There could be a masculine that's finding that attractive. Also, I see if there's a masculine that went from like not really smiling much, he's going to be smiling a lot more. Could have seen something that inspired him. Okay, I just looked at that music sound and I thought that might be a message. Hold on. understand. Yeah, someone likes that. Someone's very understanding. Someone was able to understand somebody, and it's making them a person feel more attracted to them. This Hermit card in reverse and activation, new level awareness. Yeah, this could be that person I said that's going to show up, that's been having to do some soul searching, and they're going to be enlightened here. High vibration, new beginnings, or maybe they've raised their vibration, and now that's why when we had vibrational match, you're going to align with them vibrationally because they did some soul searching, which allowed them to kind of yeah, go from this vibration, feeling down, financial loss, poverty, lack mindset, isolation, worry, loss, feeling left out in the cold, divorce, hardship, to this energy of awakening, new level, high vibration, new beginnings. And then you're going to align with this person because you're on that vibe, loves. Cleanse your energy, cleansing, smudge, and feng shui. So yeah, sometimes you may also just feel inspired to just like spruce up your environment. And then we've got faith, and just keep the faith. Blessings are gonna come for you guys, okay? Blessings, blessings, blessings. So keep the faith, stay inspired, and then make those decisions, loves, okay? Protective energy as well. If you're making decisions as well to protect yourself, I feel like that's good. Keep doing that. Clarity, sharp, precise awareness. Okay, so the more that you're making these decisions, you like, your blessings are coming in. So guys, it's just saying, if there's any need, if you still need to clean up any like clutter or any energy lingering from the past, clean up that energy so that the new can fully like come in and it's not tainted with the old energy. So like, it's like really clean it up. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna leave that there, loves. Otherwise I'm gonna be doing this reading all day. But sending you guys so much love. Definitely don't forget to give this video a like if you've been here to the end, if you liked the video. Yeah, thank you guys so much as well for giving the love. And yeah, definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Rep for your sign if you want more readings by liking the video. And yeah, my loves, have a great day. Sending you love. Take care, stay spiritually charged.